Hi, welcome to goandseetv and a beautiful but windy fall day here in New York City. Today I'm going to be showing you the High Line. During its relatively short existence, the High Line has become a major tourist draw. And for those of you who come from places with a lot of big open green spaces, you might wonder how such a sliver of a park can become a major tourist draw. Well, if you do come to New York City, you'll see there's a severe lack of green spaces. Between that and the high real estate values and strict zoning laws, it's a wonder the High Line was built at all. So if you do come to New York City, you'll see it's a much needed sliver of greenery that runs up through Manhattan. Personally, I like to walk up the High Line, meaning from roughly West 14th Street to West 34th Street. Of course, you could walk down the High Line from West 34th Street, which would make total sense if you're on your way to see the Whitney, which is just in front of me. But like I said, I like to walk up the High Line, which is why I'm here in the Meatpacking District at the corner of Gansevoort and Washington. Historically, as you might be able to tell from its name, the Meatpacking District was well known for its, meatpacking businesses, but those have dwindled away over time. Roughly until about 10-15 years ago, the area still had a number of meatpacking businesses, clubs, and well-known dive bars. But around roughly that time, Diane von Furstenberg, the designer, opened up her building, and a certain television show with the words "something" and a city in its title featured the Meatpacking District. And depending on who you talk to, that was either the beginning or the beginning of the end of the Meatpacking District. These days, what you'll find in the Meatpacking District are mostly trendy shopping boutiques, trendy boutique hotels, and trendy restaurants. But one upshot of all this gentrification is that the Whitney moved down here from a truly terrible looking building on the Upper East Side. But that's enough yammering from me. I'm here to show you the High Line. So I hope you have your comfortable shoes on, and let's go. Getting to the High Line could not be simpler. We took the A, C, and E line to the 14th Street subway stop. You could take other subway lines to 14th Street, you'll just have a little further to walk to the High Line. Once you arrive at the High Line, you'll start your walk here at the corner of Washington and Gansevoort Street, right in the heart of the Meatpacking District. The Standard Hotel is one of the first things you'll see as you make your way up the High Line. Along with the High Line, the Standard Hotel is one of the institutions that has helped define and revive the Meatpacking District. The Standard Hotel also became somewhat infamous when it first opened for some patrons that failed to keep their blinds drawn when appropriate. Keep your eye out for art exhibits that rotate throughout the High Line, which let you get up close and personal with public art. Here's a perfect example of the art on display on the High Line. People had to look twice before they realized this was a sculpture and not a real person walking down the High Line. And some people say you're not a New Yorker until you snag a bench on the High Line. Well, here we go. We're New Yorkers. All right, let's keep going. So as you walk the High Line, keep your eye out for places like this and that spot over there, where you can sit and watch the world go by or have a chat with your friends. All right, let's keep going. If you're an avid photographer, watch out for vantage points like this, where you'll catch New York City's iconic sights like the Empire State Building, framed against the foreground of the High Line. Chelsea is chock full of world-famous art galleries, so as you make your way up the High Line, you may see signs like these for such art galleries. If you want to go check them out, make your way to the nearest exit off the High Line and feel free to knock yourself out. And of course, no walk in New York City would be complete without seeing a blogger or social media star art directing her photographers. For you architecture and design buffs out there, you can have a first-hand look at Zaha Hadid's only New York City project, which are these apartments here at West 28th Street. Alright, so we've just about reached the end of the High Line. West 34th Street is about one city block away from me, straight along this path, which you can see just behind me. But just because we've reached the end of the High Line doesn't mean there's anything else to do. There's still plenty to do. For example, the Empire State Building, Macy's Herald Square, and Koreatown are all a short 10 to 15 minute walk away from the end of the High Line. And for all you photo gearheads out there, B&H Photo is also on West 34th Street, and it's also a short 10-minute walk away. So there's still plenty to see and do. So now that we've shown you the High Line, it's time for you to go and see it for yourself. If you found this video useful, please hit that like button. If you want to see future videos featuring New York City, please hit that subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.